Now we're going to complete our last assignment for this unit. We've learned how to put in the features. I'm going to ask you to go to a clean page and choose one of the famous people provided. I've chosen Barbara Frum, who was a well-known journalist for the CBC. Because I'm left-handed and I tend to drag the graphite pencil while I'm sketching and make a mess, I'm actually going to take the left half of her and use the left half sketching in the right side. You can use either one. So what I first need to do is glue this half down. By doing that, I want to make sure it's nice and even. Only the edges of this paper all the way around. I've made a square. I am then going to place it on the page right to the edge. There you go. Done. Next, we're going to follow the same process as we did when we drew our human face. So what I first need to do is create the circle, the egg shape. Now that's going to start high in the hairline because, as you know, we put the hair in last time. So we're pretending there's no hair there so that we can create the egg shape. So obviously we're only creating half of that egg shape. You can see my hand is almost acting like a compass. It's not really moving. Now I have half my face. I am then going to, like we did before, find the center. And I know here's the center of her eye. There would be the center. And I'm going to start. So I know that we had done 5 eyes before. There would be 1 here. Just going to do half. You don't want to draw on this. It's newsprint. And the indent of the graphite will not erase easily. So I know there's half an eye there. I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. There would have been another eye here, another eye here, and then another eye here. Okay. I'm actually going to draw them in. I'll erase them out afterwards. This is going to end up being, obviously, my eye. Then I know between the center of that eye down to the chin, I'm going to find the halfway point where the nose is. That's the other side of her nose. And I can draw in following the same shape her nostril, follow her nose. It's going to come up over my eye. You can see, looking at the other side, where her eyebrow is as well. Now let's put in the other side of the mouth. It may not be cut perfectly, which is fine, so you just need to look at it, estimate where everything goes. I'm going to start shading the center a little bit more. I'm just putting rough lines in right now. I'm going to erase out this. I don't need it. Don't need this. Don't need this anymore. Next, I would be putting in the ears and neck, and I can see here, this seems a little bit off this photocopy. You can see the neck is here, so I'm going to continue the neck here where the end of the eye is. Putting that in. Okay. And as for the ear, we know the ear is between the center of the eye to the bottom of the nose. I can use the other half as my source if I need to. It is not necessary. I'm going to continue now with my hairline. She's got very dark hair. Not a lot of detail in this photocopy. They're coming behind your ears. Now I'm going to go back and start to work on my eye. I know that the eye has the iris in the center, lid coming over, pupil. You can see here in the photocopy, there's a little bit of light reflecting. I am feeling that the face is a little too wide, so what I'm going to do is, which is great, just go back in a little bit and shade that off. And I'll measure here to see if that works. It does work with the eye, so I'm just going to bring it in a little bit. I'm going to forget about the ear now. She does not have the ear on the other side, so that's okay. I did learn how to place the ear in our other exercise. And now what I'm going to do is just have fun working on different areas at different times. Perhaps not finishing it all today, but I know where all my general lines go, and I could start to personalize it, start to shade it in. I can see her cheekbone is coming in quite a bit over here, so I want to continue that. This eye, I'm going to put more detail in that. Tear duct helps. You can see it over there. I want to even out the eyebrows a bit more. Maybe erase some out. A bit more shadow in the forehead. And that's the basic shading.